You know, one of the number one questions I get is, what's the best way to buy silver, to own silver? And I always answer physical silver. In other words, silver you can put your hands on. And they say, well, in physical silver, what's the best thing to buy? What's the best thing to own? And my answer to that is always the American Silver Eagle. The American Silver Eagle is by far and away, I think, the best way to own silver. Because there's several reasons for that. First of all, each coin is an ounce of pure silver. I mean, you know, that kind of goes without saying. It's backed by, in essence, the U.S. government. I mean, once you own it, you own it. It's an ounce of silver. But because it's a coin, because it's a silver dollar, there's also a numismatic value to it. There's always a premium to this beyond the price of the silver itself. And so what's happened recently, as I get that question more and more and more, is silver has absolutely positively exploded. And I have been anticipating this, I've been touting this, I've been talking about this for months and months, well over a year now to me, almost a year and a half, in that silver, I think, has been tremendously undervalued compared to gold. Because if you look at gold's hit recently its all-time high, and then went 10% beyond that, and then went another couple percent beyond that. Gold is on fire. Gold is incredible, insane pricing. Silver, on the other hand, which in all honesty is just as rare as gold, I'll explain that here in just a minute. Silver, on the other hand, was 50% below its all-time high. It had kind of languished. Well, if you followed anything recently, you know that silver has gone absolutely, positively crazy. Started to. Let me rephrase that. It started to. It's moved pretty aggressively, about 30% up in the last 30 days or so. And as I'm filming this, presenting this here today, it was up today, I think it was up 5% today. And people are going, oh, great, I missed the boat. You haven't missed the boat. Because we're still 40%. We are still 40% below its all-time high. You have still got a 50+% increase, 60% increase that is possible just to get to its all-time high, to just match gold. Understand, and when I said earlier, silver is about the same rarity as gold, people go, what are you talking about? If you take all the gold that's ever been mined in human history, you can put your hands on, it's going to be in a cube. You can put it in a cube about 30 meters on an edge. If you take all the silver that's ever been mined that you can put your hands on, it would be a cube about 40 meters on edge. I mean, that's bigger, but it's not like you'd think, like there's 10 times or 20 times or 50 times more silver. That's simply not the case. Even though it's a 30th of the price, or actually less, it's almost 100th of the price right now with this. So it takes almost 100 ounces of silver. Of course, now it's about 75 ounces of silver to make an ounce of gold. Traditionally, it's always been 30 to 1. So now you understand silver. The best way to buy it, the best way to own it is this. So what we decided to do here at CSN is we always talk about, giving collectors an opportunity, and particularly new collectors. So this is, if you've never shopped with us before, and I know there's thousands, tens of thousands of you, hundreds of thousands of you out there that have watched us and never jumped in, never actually maybe bought anything, wasn't exactly 100% sure. This is our introduction to you. Is what this is. We price this at a price. I went to the website of, I think, the largest silver retailer in the United States, and we are significantly under their price. We are significantly under their price in several ways. First off, our price at $799, given silver, given the premiums, I'll talk about that here in a minute, our price is about a couple of percent lower than theirs. And they sold, what did I say, they've sold 200 million ounces of silver or something like that. Crazy. So we're lower than that. But that is their price for like cash, like a wire. Understand, you can buy this at $799.95. You use the credit card of your choice. Almost any other place that's going to sell you gold and silver, there will be a credit card fee. And it's going to range between 3% to 6% additionally to this. So now you have a price where I'm significantly less than one of the largest bullion retailers in the world out there. And so that's my introduction to you at only $799.95. And none of these people, none of them in any way, shape, or form will give you a 30-day money-back guarantee as well. So what we do is we add so much value in that regard, plus, like I said, our price is absolutely stunningly low. And so this is the tube. This is the United States Mint tube. It says United States Treasury on it right there. And this is the way it'll come to you. There's 20 coins, 20 ounces of pure silver. There's 20 ounces of pure silver in this tube, 20 American Silver Eagles. Every single one of them is gem brilliant uncirculated, 2024, at less than $40 a coin. Now understand, here's what makes up pricing on American Silver Eagles. First of all, you have the price of silver, but understand that's just where it starts. So you take the price of silver, and then when the United States Mint makes these coins, they do not sell them directly to the United States public. They only sell them through a series of what are called authorized purchasers. There's only 12. And they make this, and they take the price of silver, and they charge them a premium over the price of silver to make up the production costs and some profit for the mint. Then those APs get those Silver Eagles, and then they add to that premium as well, their profit, obviously. Those things together are the premium. Well, if you take the price of silver and the premium right now, this is about what you're paying for an American Silver Eagle at $799.95, $40 a coin, because you get 20 coins here, So that's what you're doing. Now, here's the thing. Silver still has 60% to go before its all-time high. Premiums, and this is a key component to the price of a Silver Eagle, are about 65% less than what they were just 2 or 3 years ago. So if you get the price of silver going to its all-time high, you get the price of the Silver Eagle, that premium going to its all-time high, all of a sudden, this set right here, if I'm selling it at my cost, I'm $1,300. I'm $1,300 for a roll of 20. So what I'm giving you here is an opportunity to come on in and try CSN. And if you're a longtime customer, you know what this deal is. You're probably already on the phone to give you the best quality product. Because if you're out there in the marketplace today shopping particularly for gold and silver, you understand it's a minefield out there. It's a minefield. It is the Wild West. There is so many scams, so much shenanigans going on out there. People selling, if people selling these for $1,500, $1,800, $2,000, crazy prices. People that'll just sell it for maybe $750, but you're not going to get it. They're just going to steer your money, or they're going to send you counterfeits. Understand, I've been right here for 25 years. You have to buy with confidence. You have to buy from a trusted source. And that's what we bring you. That's what I want to introduce you to. Our world of curated coins that we have right here. The experts here, including myself, that make building your collection as easy as possible. And this is the first thing. This is one of the building blocks. This is a spectacular, an amazing opportunity to get 20 ounces of silver, 20 gem brilliant American Silver Eagles at a price that nobody else on television, no else other mass marketer out there on the planet can even touch this price of $799.95 for an original tube, mint tube. We're going to give you the original mint tube of 20 ounces of American Silver Eagles at only $799.95. Now, even our generosity is limited on this. Now, understand, you can buy 1 roll or 5 rolls or 10 rolls. That's up to you. But the quantities are limited overall. Once they're sold out, that's it. We will have to adjust to the new silver price. And then based on where it is, it's going up as opposed to down. Please pick up the phone and get yours today.